Yeah, I'll do a shot.
Joe?
Yeah. It's right. Why not?
You beer?
No, I'm good. Mine is halfway full.
Where's it half empty?
It depends on how you look at it, Larry, to be honest with you. It's funny you bring that up
Are you a
because
half full kind of guy or a half empty kind of guy? Here, could you put this away for me?
it depends on what day of the week it is, what kind of week it's going. So I could be either way. Right now, the way that just worked out, I'm a half full kind of guy. Let's be honest. We just crushed that. It really hurt. Man, you get such hard pounds.
They didn't want to say anything, but we definitely just crushed it.
We did just crush that. That was very nice.
Did I
crush it?
What'd you do?
You threw me the ice, I threw it to Kevin, and Kevin buried it into. Actually, he just opened the freezer for me to throw it
I think we
into.
invented a new game.
We did. What's the coolest way we can get ice in the freezer? We just made it up.
Just made it up.
Who won?
Just like that.
I feel like that it's a team effort.
We all won.
Yeah,
We all
yeah.
won.
Larry threw it to me, you opened the freezer, I threw it in the freezer. It was a team
I
effort.
kind of feel like we would be really good at making our own game. Like we should put all our energies into coming up with
Our
the
own game.
new coolest game ever.
Like a yard game or like a board game?
I think we could do either one, to tell you the truth. But if we did it with you, we'd have to make specific rules probably. You know, like be really specific.
I just mean like just rules in general are beneficial.
Yeah,
Like not specific, just rules.
I feel like the rules would change.
I feel like every rule is
that
specific.
is true.
I don't follow rules. I go on like feel.
Well, I don't understand when you go like specific rules. Like rules are specific. Like, alright, it's true or false. It's either true or false. The specific rule is it's either true or false.
I like it 50-50.
It's the same rule. It's not specific or not, it's just a rule.
I can't say that word, so I'm not even gonna try.
Word.
Yeah, that's me.
Wow. Yeah, that's yours.
That is milky.
Oh, where's mine?
Yeah, is that one?
This might be the best one ever.
No, that's not his, this one's mine. Ooh.
It literally
is
might
frothy.
be the best.
Cheers.
That sounded good.
Oh, that's good.
That sounded good.
I hit the spot. You alright?
Where are you going? He's sleeping.
Oh, he's going to go pee.
Wait, how do you How do you know?
Where's he? Because I just saw him walking through the
He's
bathroom.
gonna poop.
Well, he could be pooping. I'm not going to ask him. Yo, so where's he been at?
I have no idea. How am I supposed to know? I just picked him up and brought him over here.
Wouldn't that be the opportune time to say, hey, where you been at?
No, I mean, if you want me to ask him, why don't you say, hey, Joe, when you pick him up, why don't you ask him where you've been at? He didn't say anything to me. I'm picking out a status quo for me. No.
Why was the door open? Well, is this my beer? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure that's my beer. He could have been sick the last 2 weeks. I wouldn't know. I'm glad you're getting such a big kick out of it.
Did you drink out of it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, Tom, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know why I find it so funny. That's very funny. It's not even the same color koozie.
Is that your koozie?
Whose else is it, dude?
Yeah, that's
Whose
mine.
else is
Because
it?
I thought it was mine. I drank out of it.
It feels a lot
Joe's
lighter.
been cracking up ever since I did it because I was like, this isn't my beer.
I didn't notice it until you said something. I wouldn't have noticed it.
Feels quite lighter.
I wouldn't have noticed it.
Really small sip. I'm
If you
fine.
say
You
that,
haven't been sick, have you?
No.
Oh, all right.
No.
Well, where have you been the last couple weeks then?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
Well, I told you he had the parent teacher night,
Yeah, the
back to
respect school
Oh,
night.
yeah. It's that time of year.
She's doing gymnastics now. That's taking up time. Trust me, I'd rather be here. But
Are you a gymnastics coach as well as a soccer
oh
coach?
God, no! I can't bend like that.
You can't bet it like Beckham anymore. But
I can still do that.
Nah,
Nah, I'm kidding. I
that's good
can't
enough.
do either. No.
Yeah, so
No.
there's been a lot of crap going on. Because, well, you know, we were wondering, because we were talking about it before, is like, when that night that we ran and chased that, it's like me and Joe didn't see whatever it was. Are you sure you saw something? Like when we ran after it? Because I didn't
Really?
see anything, and Joe didn't see anything.
I did not see anything.
You didn't hear that like giant noise?
No, I heard that. We
saw
heard it,
feathers.
but we didn't
All
see
I
anything.
caught was like a glimpse of like, you heard that bang,
Right.
and then like I just seen a glimpse of something going through the laurels.
Yeah, my glimpse was you just taking off into the woods. That was the glimpse I got.
Yeah, because you
Was
were on
you being like,
you were on this side of the table. You were on this side.
And you were more
Yeah, my view was right there.
Like
Yeah,
a
you're- yeah.
second.
You're
but I was amped up because
It was
we just
impressive.
got, wasn't that our, what was that, our excursion
I'm just saying it was impressive. It is all I'm saying, that how quick you were to
Yeah,
get
it was
out
like
there.
the Flash, man. It was like
Shit, I mean,
and me and Joe were left in the dark.
Obviously, you knew it was coming. Not saying you did. I'm saying it was like you were that fast. Your reaction time is that good. Still, is impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were that impressive, like I appreciate being that impressive, but like why
You
would
were,
I?
dude.
So you don't have anything to do with this doll that was sent here then?
What the?
The voodoo doll that was sent of Joe. You didn't know Joe, you didn't tell him?
No. I mean, it's like a 3-minute ride from your house to his house. I mean, how much you want me to go over?
You could have told him.
Told him what? I figured that we would
So
go over.
we did fan mail, and all of a sudden there was a package that we opened up that was for Joe, and it had a voodoo
I missed
doll.
fan mail.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, technically.
Aw,
yeah. But it was it's like a voodoo.
a voodoo doll.
Yeah.
Not like a
Oh,
hacky
yeah,
bag.
yeah. Matters of
Nah,
fact.
it wasn't a haggy bag. It was like, I mean, it had my face on it. There was like a robe and a hood. The legs aren't very representative.
The hell?
It's weird
Yeah,
looking,
it's
right?
nasty.
Wait, don't manhandle it like that.
He's got like a dress on too.
Yeah, don't manhandle it. Like,
Why
watch
do you
your,
look
yeah,
like
watch,
you're Amish?
watch your fingers, bro.
Yeah, and so, but it had pins in
That
it.
is.
It had pins in it in his knee. And
They
then Joe,
got it, and then then somehow they went to my shoulder, my right shoulder. They were on, and then
Slow down. So
Yeah.
let's back this story up. Like, what?
yeah. So they had pins in the knee.
You want me to really believe all this?
No, this is the freaky part of
we
it.
opened the package up. There was that doll with pins in my knee,
Right.
in its knee. Sorry.
Yeah, and
So plush bat. Like,
it could have been.
He said a lot of stuff.
because they send a lot of stuff like that. But I was thinking Scooby Steve too, because he tries
Right,
to like,
right,
remember
he's
the
clever.
Weber douche
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
you know. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so well, I was thinking like that, but
stop. I mean, come
well,
on.
no, the freaky thing that happened is that Joe's knee was actually bothering, but that doesn't surprise me
It
because
looks like the Flying Nun. Remember that show? The
Yeah,
Flying
with
Nun?
Sally Fields.
yeah.
Woo, just my shoulder. Woo.
Well, yeah, keep my skirt down, bro. I don't want to show everyone my business.
Yeah, so no, but this is what where's your phone
Yeah,
at?
you're really getting into this. I feel that. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable over here. Like, I don't know if it's him grasping me or what. My stomach's starting.
You mooned everybody.
I didn't mean anybody. You guys moved everybody.
No, so,
Alright,
so
alright.
no.
Stop,
Then it
stop,
got
stop.
freaky though, because it was like all of a sudden one day it's in the shoulder, and Joe's blaming me. That
Dude,
there
all right, now, hold on. I come here, right? Come back. I'm hanging out.
oh yeah, by the way, in case Joe didn't tell you, he's staying here now.
Why is that? You gotta make such a big thing. Hold on, don't make a big deal about it. I've already told you about this. Don't make a big deal about it. It's not a big deal. It's not. It's fine. It's more mutual than anything else. I don't
Yeah,
want
but-
that. I know you know both sides. I don't want you to get into it. It's not. Now's not the time or
it's-
place. It's not the time or place.
Alright, whatever.
But it's more mutual, Kev, than it has been. Please just trust me on that. I'll tell you more about it later.
Alright.
Thanks for what you both have seen up.
Well, I wanted to make sure that he
Wait,
was
more
aware.
Povich over here? You're not the father. You're the father.
I didn't know I didn't know the extent of the stag.
Yeah, so
Anyway, it's neither here nor there. What he's saying is, I don't remember what the hell we're talking about now. Now
we're talking
I'm
about the
lost.
pins because it's like
Oh yeah, no. I come in, and my shoulder. So I was over here cooking, and I noticed that all their spices were over there.
Yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I have to move them all out. I haven't done it yet because she's not home. She's down in Florida. But I got to move all the spices back over there. She said this is no go.
Why though?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Don't thank me.
I stood up for you and I was like.
Well,
I was
you
like,
agree with me. That's different.
Yeah, and then I stood up for you also because I was
But
like,
because
well, I
you
told her
agree
that
with
you
me.
did it.
Well, of course you got blame.
Yeah,
And
then I got a bunch of crap for it, and I said I'll put them
what?
on back.
Oh, let me guess. Was Tom the first guy to say, "Hey, I told him it was a bad idea"? Did you say it to your mom right away?
No.
Yeah, I bet you.
They had the conversation when
He
I
probably
was
said
She made sense of what she said.
He probably said, "Hey, you can't believe what Joe just did."
No, she made sense because what she was
What
saying.
did you do?
He moved all the spices from the spice cabinet over here and put them over in that cabinet, and then put that stuff from that cabinet over here, which I thought was a smart idea because it was all your spices are for cooking over there.
Everything's right here.
But she made sense because
Was
she
you that
said
bored?
those spices aren't used very often. They were like pumpkin pie spices and stuff that we fill up our other stuff
Who
with.
touches someone's spices?
He just, he did take that on his own.
You don't touch people's spices. And like, if you like disorganized my spice cabinet, I'd be pissed.
I organized their spice cabinet, and he was very thankful. They had salsa up here.
Yeah, but like-
he had salsa up here. When you have all this other stuff down here, that's where salsa should be. Tell me you don't think salsa should be down there.
Joe, if you
Hold on.
did this in my house, you would. Oh my God.
If
Like,
you were
could
salsa,
completely ruin someone's path of like where they're so. Oh my God. You could,
Yeah, so
you
that's
could
the
throw the
problem.
whole universe off
And
doing
that's the
that.
problem is now she thinks like it's like stuff that's all the way in the back. She's got to go through everything.
I'll
to
put
get
it back.
that.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Okay, but
You just shifted
again, neither here nor there.
No, I'm just.
No, I see what you're doing. And
How many cabinets did you shift?
And he hurt his
I
shoulder.
put salsa down here because salsa should be down here.
So he hurt his shoulder.
now we're in
I don't care if you the spices.
Oh, dude,
The
she's gonna
salsa
be
should be down here.
pissed.
You're right.
The salsa at least, just the
But
salsa.
sometimes when your wife
No,
says something,
I hear
you're just like,
no,
okay.
No, I get it.
It's a big
And
box
maybe
of
if
salt.
I listened more often, maybe I wouldn't be sitting here
salt.
anymore.
Yeah, it's a big box of salt.
And we use a lot of salt like that for.
So why is the
our-
salt
our-
in there if you get the spice cabinet?
What?
Well, that's the thing. So here.
Have you been in a hot tub lately?
No.
I saw some out there earlier, but look at this. Here. You don't see that?
Huh.
What the